My name is Michael Richmond. I'm from Schofield, Wisconsin, USA, and this is my week 2 assignment. I'm going to show you how to insert a MIDI instrument into the DAW called Reaper. So it may vary based on what DAW you're using, but I'm just going to show you how to do it in this one. You have your standard DAW screen launched here. Now what you want to do is you want to go up into the insert menu, and you will see virtual instrument on new track, and I'll select that. Now you'll get a list here of all the VSTs, which stand for Virtual Studio Technology plugins, and these are all various inputs, and the ones I have selected here are the ones called instruments, which are going to be synthesized varieties of real instruments. And I went ahead and downloaded an acoustic guitar. So I will go ahead and insert that. And I'll just mention here that I got this from a site called DSK Instruments. They give away free MIDI instruments if you want to do this at home or wherever you are to follow along. You can go to dskmusic.com and find one of these several instruments and download one to practice with. So I'll grab that, and as you see, it brings up an interface, and it's got various settings. I'm going to leave everything standard. You can mess with flanger, delay, chorus. And now, since I don't have a keyboard, a MIDI keyboard that I can play to get notes into the computer, I will use what Reaper has, which is a virtual MIDI keyboard down here in the View menu. That will bring up a keyboard that looks like this, and you can use your keyboard for your computer, and you play, see, a Z does a octave 3, C, X, C, Y goes up, and make sure it's selected and it's brown here. Then you can go up here, and this is armed, it's red, and so I can go down here and select record, click this, now start playing. Not very exciting, but then I have to stop that. And then it will bring up the name of my track, which is the name of the MIDI instrument. You can change this, but for purposes now, we can just leave it as is. You'll obviously know how to you'll figure out how to change the name of your instrument inside your particular program. So I will save this to my default location. And then, as you can see, I've got a MIDI track, and I can play it. Now, one of the neat things you can do then is you can go and right-click on this item here. Reaper calls these items. And the item, of course, is the guitar. And you can find on here the built-in MIDI editor. And you can open it in editor. What it will do is it'll bring up a piano roll right here. And you can proceed to edit, say, the length of your notes. You can change the grid, and you can set up quantizing and give your percentage. Let's just say 30%. Voila! Now you have a MIDI instrument that's on your DAW, and you can begin to play and have some fun. Let me know how this went. It was my first DAW screencast. Obviously there were some hiccups here, but let me know. Thanks.